Hi, it's Pastor Paul L. Anderson here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. It is Marvelous Monday. We're so grateful how God blesses us and keeps us in every way that we need to be kept. You know, before I start, I want to give a shout out. Happy birthday to my nephew, Sterling Gatling II, and to my great nephew, David. May the Lord bless you guys and keep you. Hope you will have a wonderful day on this day. And to Talia, my great niece, happy birthday. It seems like everybody is having birthdays in our family in the month of May. Today, I want to remind you of the goodness of God. Today, look with me at Joel, the 2nd chapter, verses 18 through 29. It's a very powerful text. It's a text that reminds us that on yesterday we celebrated Pentecost Sunday, but we find out that there was a prophecy. Even in the words of Joel, it says, "Then after all these things happen, I will pour out my spirit upon all people. Your sons and your daughters will prophesy, and your old men will dream dreams, and your young men will see visions. And in that day, I will pour out my spirit even upon your servants, men and women alike." What a powerful meditation that God gives us. You know, in Joel 2, 18 through 29, it lets us see that God promises a restoration to Israel, but God promises something that's even greater than that. He said, "I'm going to pour my spirit out on you." I love this passage because it reminds us the fulfillment of God's word coming true. The text reminds us that in the latter days, or in those days, God is not going to allow us to discriminate any longer. He says, "I'm going to pour my spirit out upon all people." That means everybody, not just some. Notice, this is the book of Joel. This is the Old Testament prophecy saying there's going to be a change in this order. Men and women will be treated with equity, and God will allow your sons and your daughters to prophesy. And then he tells us those who are older, they're going to dream the dreams about this. And the younger people will see visions, because God is going to pour out his spirit upon all people. It doesn't matter what you are and where you've been on the socioeconomic strata. God is going to bless you with his spirit. You know, I'm so happy that God does not do like humanity does. You know, humanity, we start to say only certain people can receive this or receive that. But God says, "I'm going to do the same thing for men and women alike. I'm going to pour out my spirit. All of you are going to be able to receive the promise of my spirit, and all of you will have power." You know, yesterday, I don't know about you, but I felt the power of God's spirit being poured out on all of his young men, young women, all of those who are old, those of us who are younger. God said, "I'm going to do something great in you." And when God does something great in all of us, it means that we have been set free. We've been freed from sin, and now we're free to serve Christ. Today, I want to challenge you. Know that God has set you free. And now, since you have been freed, become an instrument, a vessel to be used by God, that men and women, boys and girls, and everyone that you meet might know about the goodness of the Lord. Today, I want to challenge you. Share the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ with someone so they can have a day in which they'll celebrate. I'm so happy somebody told me about the Lord. Today, I want to remind you, take the Lord with you everywhere you go and share his love, and everybody will be so appreciative. I look forward to talking with you again on tomorrow.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.